KILR Killer Games.
Hey, and welcome back to Star Trek Online and Victory is Life. So we are going to continue here with episode number 4. Before we do that, let's take a look and see. I wasn't too impressed with some of these weapons, so I'm going to kind of switch them back to what I had before. This doesn't give me a whole lot of... I'm getting kind of tired of my outfit, just so... It's like Fruit Loops or something. Okay. Put that back in there. And... got a plasma flamethrower. Let's throw that in there. Let's head on back to... should we go to Deep Space Nine? Yeah, we'll go to Deep Space Nine. Alright. We'll go and dock. See, do I have any? I got dilithium to refine. We got some things to sell. Let's see, what do we have this way? Nothing there that we want. The docking platform. We don't feel like going to church. What is this? Oh, just Romulan ambassador. That's Odo. Docking. Okay, there's the ship stuff. Gives us a chance to sell our stuff here. Alright. This almost reminds me of, what's his face from Guardians of the Galaxy? The one that always laughs. Oh, we gotta try this. We gotta try this, this thing. I don't know if I have any room in my inventory, in my bank slot to put that thing. You know, I don't even use this stuff for the competition stuff. I should probably just get rid of it. I don't need that. Alright, we'll sell that, and that. Yep, we'll sell that. Oh, okay. We got all this Catcher So White. So easy to get. I wonder how much this sells on the exchange. We should take a look. Oh, wait a minute. Outfitters. Wrong outfitters. We want Garak's tailor. We just came from that direction. Kind of moving around here. Vran. Right past it here somewhere. This seems smaller than the old DS9. The other one seemed bigger. Am I going right past it? What the heck is it? Okay, hold on here. Where's the map? Kit, merchant, device. Where are we at? Are we looking? Oh, we're looking on the wrong side. I'm looking on this side over here, and I should be looking. No, wait a minute. I turned around. You guys are probably laughing at me. You're like, you keep passing it, man. Docking? No. No. It's because it's behind the ladder. That's why I'm not seeing it. It's like I'm not allowed to change my clothing. It's awful. These are all the different outfits that I say I should just delete that. Go back to this one. I've used this one a lot. Oh, thank goodness he looks so much better. Alright. Sorry, my allergies are bothering me. Alright, so we are on Doomed to Repeat. So, looks like our contact is Garak, so we'll just go right back in here and speak to him.
There will always be a part of me that misses the joy of creation I found as a simple tailor. Crafting robes for Klingon wedding parties, getting Morn to hold still during a fitting, working with Betazoid silk for Ambassador Troy. The memories. Really, it was so much cleaner than politics, and less people wanted to bury a knife in my back. Still, we don't all get to choose our destinies, and I'm sure that Cardassia has reaped many benefits from my sacrifices.
Well,
I have some things for you to look into.
All right. Let's get started.
Odo's found something intriguing in the Masan system. Something the Founders want no one to know about, even one of their own. That certainly piques my curiosity. I'll meet you in the Masan system. Odo wants to travel incognito this time. I trust you'll be able to deliver him and that surly Jem Hadar bodyguard of his to the Masan system intact. One more thing. I've taken the liberty of informing Captain Kira, and she'll be joining us as well. After the Karema incident, she's taken a personal interest in high-level Dominion activity, particularly where Ambassador Odo is involved.
Well, why does that not surprise me? Alright, what kind of rewards do we get here? Ooh. A universal kit module of Fekelry Chaos Blaze. Generate a patch of fire at the target's location. Yeah, doesn't sound like anything special.
Be seeing you.
A lot of them say that. Pardon me while I sneeze all over you guys. Told you my allergies are bothering me. Alright, let's get out of here. Sorry, Garak, I sneezed all over your face. Be seeing ya. Alright. Well, we don't want to go there. The IKS Wizard. Well, the whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I was going to say there's the Donna Marie right over here. I want to see wormhole animation, like going through the wormhole and stuff. That's weak. Oh well. Alright. Ancient Dominion Station. Interesting. We'll head on out there. Turn on our slipstream drive. While we're out there, let's take a look at our Admiral missions here and see what we can do. I'm all maxed out. I always go with Klingon and Ferengi because when you max these out, you get 20,000 or 30,000 dilithium ore on each of them. When you do the tour of duties, you get up to 10. So that's a great way to earn dilithium. And yes, I have a lot of ships. A lot of these are lockbox ships that I got off of the exchange. And I just got them for collection purposes. This is exciting stuff right here. As I clear my throat. Man, I'm just on a roll today. Maybe I'm coming down with something. The USS Wera, or whatever that is, we're coming up to. See list, we're at the tour of duty 9 of 10. Test prototype automated defenses. I always try to go to the ones that are not as high, but also give me dilithium too. Ah, okay, there we are. Let's go ahead and finish this up, and then we'll head on over there. All right, there's that. And we'll take one of these. Uh-oh. I forgot. Whenever you go slipstream, and then it goes out, even if you have it on autopilot, it just goes right by it. I forgot about that. Alright, hold on. Let's finish this up, and that way I can get that my tour of duty going. Alright, here we go. Almost got all my epic stuff down here. I'll use one of those. And just need something with 40 for tactical. Right there, that should do it. Alright. We'll turn around here. Yeah, can you hear all that noise in the background? That would be my family making a whole bunch of noise. Yes, yes. Ooh, the USS Taco Supreme. Yes. Alright, doomed to repeat. Here we go.
I only recently learned of the station here. It's very old and very well concealed, even from Vorta and Jem'Hadar. From what I can tell, the Founders studied alien life here, including the Hur'q. We may be able to recover useful tactical data on them from the station's computers.
Were you expecting those Dominion ships out there?
No, and that concerns me. This is supposed to be an abandoned facility. Take us into comms range and open a hailing frequency. Let me do the talking. I should be able to make any Vorta or Jem'Hadar fall into line if things get difficult.
Agreed. Helm, take us in.
So far so good. They're not targeting us.
We'll go in real quickly and we'll see if they target us.
Entering the Dominion systems without authorization has become a bad habit of yours, one I have grown weary of. You've shown a singular talent for annihilating the Hur'q. I suggest you return to that before my patience with your insolence expires.
Oh, whatever. Noted, the ambassador has something to add.
There's no need for this posturing, Founder. We're here on official business under my authority.
Odo, it seems to be a day for defiance and bad habits. You do not have the authority to grant access to this system. It is restricted to all but those of the highest level, a level you do not possess. Now then, I suggest you leave immediately.
We're not going anywhere, Founder.
Fire to disable. Odo must not be harmed.
Good luck. Whoa.
Dominion forces, this is Counselor Garak aboard the Tane. Cease hostilities. Consider that your first and only warning.
We must protect the Founder. All ships, disengage!
Well, that was weak.
You certainly know how to make my days more interesting. An ancient Dominion research facility, guarded by the leader of the Founders? A cloaked fleet pales in comparison, but it's the best I can add to the mix.
Well, glad you can make it, Garak.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world. The fact that the Founder was willing to fire on one of her own speaks volumes on this station's worth. I look forward to discovering its secrets.
If it was that worth it, why did they leave?
Since when does the Founder stand guard duty, Odo?
She doesn't. Let's find out what she's hiding.
We don't have a lot of time. We may have held off the Founder for now, but she'll be back, and she'll bring friends. Let's get down there and find what we came here for, before every Jem'Hadar in the Quadrant shows up.
I'm thinking Star Wars. It's a trap! It's a trap!
I couldn't agree more, Captain. Why don't you and the Ambassador join the away team while I remain on guard with my fleet?
I swear I did not know he was going to say that. Thought you wanted to find some secrets, Garak.
On any other day, I'd be the first to beam down. However, after the Karema incident, I believe both the Captain and the Ambassador need to discover the truth of this station together. Call it a trust-building exercise.
Well, that's diplomatic of you, Garak.
Captain Kira makes a good point. Let's get this over with before it gets even more complicated than it already is.
Alright. Beam down.
Looks like the station's running on auxiliary power. We've got life support, basic lighting, not much else. If we're gonna get anything useful out of this relic, we'll need to get the main power back online.
Agreed.
Stay vigilant. We have no idea what to expect here.
Let me slide to the right, slide to the left. Alright. And we got something up ahead here. Turn on main power.
Well done. Main power is back online. We'll be able to access other systems, including the data core. Let's find an access console and see what's in there. Hopefully the data files aren't corrupted beyond repair.
Alright, let's see. Which way are we going? We're going down. I think we're going this way. Yeah. Going in here? No! That doesn't open. That's why there's a red light on there. There we go.
This terminal is in poor shape. None of the files are accessible. Considering their age, I'm not terribly surprised. The Founders wouldn't keep a place like this hidden to protect dust and broken files. Let's check all the data terminals and consoles in the area. That one over there looks reasonably intact.
Alright, let's check it out. I'm the Fleet Admiral. I'm doing all the work. Alright, there's one.
Research Report 4121.63, Dominion Reckoning. My fellow Founders, the Mesan Research Station is fully operational. As we continue to add worlds to our sphere of influence, our studies of xenobiology become more important. We must know all we can of both friend and foe. We need every advantage we can find if we are to achieve true dominion. Our premier project is underway. You'll recall the recently discovered race of tree dwellers, hunted as we once were. Genetic engineering of these solids has produced considerable results. Their intelligence has increased by a factor of 3 so far. We predict the species will be the first of many loyal servitors and vassals.
Alright.
She's talking about the Vorta. The date she gave was nearly 2,000 years ago, not long after the Dominion was founded. This facility's older than we thought. Much older.
Indeed. Alright, let's go over here. This is interesting. We're getting a history lesson here.
Research Report 4653.15, Dominion Reckoning. Our scouts have discovered an interesting species of solids at the edge of the Dominion. They are a species of sentient insectoids that live primarily underground. We may not have detected them were it not for a thorough geological scan. Initial studies have revealed that these solids are based on germanium. I've attached bioscan data we collected on them for your review. I've dispatched a research unit to study these burrows further. They may be just what we need for the military initiative.
The Jem'Hadar. Well, her voice doesn't sound the greatest, does it?
Burrowing sentient insectoids. Germanium-based. She must be talking about the Hur'q. Judging by the date, the Founders made first contact with the Hur'q nearly 2,000 years ago.
Well, let's see if we can find some more data. Let's kind of zoom in here. Looks like there's some stuff over there, and let's see, anything else over here? No. Alright, we'll go in here. All kinds of stuff in here.
Research report, Dominion date 7021.27. More data has arrived on the cadre species 484 designation Burrows. Their world's unusual orbital path has taken it out of the habitable zone. As a result, the Burrows have retreated underground and entered a state of hibernation. While dormant, a smaller servitor race tends to the Burrows. They also maintain their shared habitat and technology. I've instructed the field team to take advantage of their dormancy period, and they are now conducting aggressive studies of these intriguing solids.
I'd like to see the Dominion against the Borg.
My team initiated first contact protocols with the borrowers prior to their mass dormancy. They found them to be friendly and
Sounded like
intelligent,
borrowers
if not
instead of
willful.
burrowers.
We've identified a common element
Say
in
that
their
10
food
times fast.
supply. Manipulation of this element may prove useful in subjugating them.
Intelligent? Friendly?
Unbelievable. It sounds like the Founders made first contact with the Hur'q in order to find a way to conquer them. It's like Quark says, the bigger the smile, the sharper the knife.
Alright, let's keep searching. We have so many of these consoles to go through.
Research report 7903.01. Dominion Reckoning.
Is she the only one that does
Cadre
research?
species 468. Designation Jem'Hadar is a massive success. They will be the strong arm of our Dominion, guided by our cunning, brilliant Vorta. The toil of these vassals will allow us to spend more time in the link with those we hold most dear.
She sounds so proud.
The birth of the Jem'Hadar, as seen through a Founder's eyes. Interesting. No mention of the Hur'q, however. Their designation number was lower than ours. They were our predecessors. Perhaps something went wrong? Something that led the Founders to reject and abandon them for a different species. Us.
Well, let's find out. We'll go to this one.
Research report Dominion date 8183.67. The burrowers have emerged once again, and in a hostile state. They have taken to the stars, moving from sector to sector, attacking anyone that crosses their path. Their goal is not one of conquest, but of consumption. They leave nothing but dead worlds in their wake.
Maybe you pissed them off.
Though we do not understand their newfound savagery, we have found a use for it. When the burrowers set their sights on a world, we offer the inhabitants a choice. Those that submit to our Dominion rule are defended by the Jem'Hadar. Those that don't serve as an object lesson to others.
Sounds like a great choice. We've seen that tactic before.
So, the Founders have been using the Hur'q to manipulate others for some time now. Bend the knee to the Dominion, or we'll stand back and let them ravage your world. Only now something's different. Something's changed. They can't keep the Hur'q in line with the Jem'Hadar anymore. And we're all paying the price.
Indeed. Alright. Let's head on back out here. Apparently there's another door. That's red. We can't go that way. Red means stop. Alright. So we got something... Alright. Got something up here.
Research report 8532.38. Our scouts have returned from a wormhole expedition. The solid races on the other side are primitive and unremarkable, save for one. They are called Klingons, and show a singular talent for violence, one that rivals our own Jem'Hadar. Left unchecked, these savage creatures could become dangerous enemies.
Yeah.
While the Klingons are too willful to subjugate, their genetic material could produce viable cohorts to the Jem'Hadar, or their replacements. We have begun development of a new cadre species, designation Thakiri, using demons from Klingon folklore for inspiration. As with Jem'Hadar, we have bound them to our service with the White. We will test them in combat on the Klingons themselves.
Oh, nice.
Research report supplemental entry 8671.71 Dominion Reckoning. Somehow the Vakari have broken the hold of the White and turned on their rightful masters. Most of our research team were killed. Intelligence reports suggest a union between the Vakari and a Klingon warlord known as Mular. Perhaps this will lead to a state of mutually assured destruction on Qualnos. One can only hope.
I wonder, is it possible that these Klingons might be the ones from Star Trek Discovery? Well, they're talking about the wormhole. So I don't know. That would be an interesting... If they've made that connection, that would be very interesting. The Founders made the Fek'Giri.
So it would seem. Only they lost control of them, despite the use of Ketracel White. Based on what we know about Fek'Giri, it seems the price they paid for their freedom was insanity. They became the monsters they were based on.
Unfortunately for all concerned. Alright, one more. Where is it at? Right down there. A lot of clicking.
Research report 9076.23. Final entry. I am weary. Soon I'll return to the Great Link, and I will be glad to be rid of this place. The borrowers have emerged again. We can barely control them this time. The Jem'Hadar were able to divert their onslaught at great cost. Rather than counterattack, they went through the wormhole to seek easier prey. Our agents in the other quadrants report that the Burrow assault was a sweeping one, going as far as Kronos. Hopefully they'll devour every atom of that wretched planet. The Burrowers will eventually return to dormancy. Strangely, it appears that some of their forces intend on remaining in the other quadrants. It seems they have a long-term goal. Galactic devastation.
They steered the Hur'q into other quadrants.
Yes, they knew the Hur'q problem was getting worse even then. Instead of preparing or seeking allies, they expanded the Dominion. And when the Hur'q re-emerged, they tried to deal with it on their own, and failed. Their arrogance may lead to the end of the Dominion. We need to get this data to the Alliance, all of it, even the damaged and corrupted files. There has to be information we can use in here.
Agreed.
I'm picking up something on my tricorder. There was a massive power spike on a lower deck, and now I'm reading a large number of systems cycling up. Something's happening down there.
Yeah, they're probably getting ready to explode the place. We should investigate this.
Agreed. Take your team and Captain Kira down to investigate. I'll remain here and pull as much of the data as possible. We won't get another chance at this.
We won't be gone long. Okay. And here we go. Shiny, shiny, sparkly. Use turbolift.
We must be close to the core. Hope we don't have to leave in a hurry. There's no way our ships can lock onto us down here with transporters.
Not an optimal exit strategy.
Tell me about it. Let's stay focused on the mission. Now that we're closer to the signal, I'm getting better readings on my tricorder. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure everything that came online down here has some sort of medical purpose.
Is there something else on your mind?
I'm still uncertain about Odo. I need to be sure he's still not a part of all this.
What are your concerns, Captain?
The Odo I knew wouldn't have risked Bajor like that. This Odo seems arrogant and reckless, even dangerous.
Now, we'll keep an eye on him after we regroup. If that's okay. I'm gonna guess that's the Fakiri.
Well, that answers one question. These are medical stasis pods. Judging by what we heard upstairs, I think the occupants are Fakiri.
Bad news.
It gets worse. I'm picking up life signs ahead. I'll bet some of the stasis pods down here have opened. From what we know about the Fakiri, they probably won't be happy to see us.
You think? Ready weapon, stay alert.
Worf and Martok need to see this.
Yeah, but I don't think they're guest stars in Victory. Well, Martok is, not Worf. Doo-doo-doo. We'll just go this way. And, well, there's a door. Alright, we'll go this way. And we'll come around. And there's probably something through this door. Make sure my crew is here. Oh, we're almost missed something here.
I'm picking up traces of chemicals in these tanks. The Dominion probably manufactured it here to keep the Fakiri in line, and took it with them when they left the facility. So, we have a station full of angry Fakiri with no way to pacify them.
We should keep moving. Does anyone computer does that? Mine wants to try to go back to Windows desktop. I have no idea why.
We've got company, and they don't look friendly. There were only a few of them. I don't want to be around if all of these Fakiri wake up. Let's see if we can find some way to keep the rest of these pods from opening.
Very well. We got company. That's right, I have to hold this down. Alright, this way, guys. He's like he doesn't want to run.
By the prophets.
By the prophets what? Oh. There's a lot.
Odo and Kira, we're on our way to assist you.
Take this stuff here. Anyone else here? It says fight the Fakiri. Maybe they're somewhere else. I'm hearing something. Oh no, that's just her. These are just mines. There we go. My allergies are bothering me again. Oh, they're breaking out here. These containers. Do we just wait here until they show up? Well, this is kind of boring. Whoa. Okay, someone come here now. I'm losing my guys.
Nerys, are you...
Yeah, they're not surviving.
I'll manage. Let's get out of here while we can.
Victory is life.
And so is Raktajino, but I'm say it every 5 seconds.
Is he?
I think we've worn out our welcome. Garak informs me that a number of unidentified vessels are emerging from hidden bays throughout the station. To make matters worse, the Hur'q have arrived. They're beginning to assault the station as we speak, and I don't need to tell you how that will end. It's time to leave.
Alright, let's head back up then. After I take this item. Escape. Return to the turbolift. Alright. Oh my, looks like we have...
Looks like the Hur'q followed us down here.
many of these bugs are there?
Keep moving. We're almost there.
There's a bug.
Odo, look out!
I got a headache.
Hold your fire. I think it's trying to communicate.
You might be right. Listen. Are you insane?
Talk to Wayoon. Let's pick up this item and then we can talk to him. Okay, Wayoon, where'd you go? Is he out this door? Oh, he's right there.
I'm relieved to see you well. It's fortunate we arrived when we did. A moment later, and that creature would have attacked the Founder.
The situation was under control.
Odo wasn't in any danger, Wayoon. That Hur'q was peaceful. It was trying to communicate with us.
That's your opinion. Mine is that a Founder was in danger of being attacked by a member of an aggressive species. My duty was clear, as is my conscience. We're wasting time here, Captain. The station is on the verge of being overrun by the Hur'q. If you want to communicate with them some more, you're free to do so, but I recommend we leave immediately.
Agreed. Oh my. Let's get by them.
Once we return to the upper levels, we will be able to beam up and leave this place. Are you ready to return?
Yep, let's get back to the ship.
Glad you could join us. As you can see, the situation here has become rather combustible. The Hur'q I recognize, of course, but our other opponents remain a mystery. Some new type of Dominion attack craft, perhaps?
Not new, old. They're Fakiri.
Fakiri? The monsters from stories that keep naughty Klingon children in line? I'm intrigued. Be sure to fill me in once we've managed to get out of this hellish attack.
Right.
I remember Mr. Worf mentioning the Fakiri once. Beginning to see why.
Well, eventually these ships will be available. In a lockbox or something. Oh my. Get my shields out. Come on, battlecruiser. Take this guy out. There we go. remember, I'm going backwards, so that's allowing me to rewind time to bring my hull up and my shields up. It's a nifty little trick. Close. Alright, we'll take care of that with the time displacement.
Hur'q fleet dropping out of port.
Oh my word.
Just as the Fakiri are working.
Looks like the Fakiri are pursuing the better part of valor. Can't say I blame them. There's a lot of Hur'q out there.
Indeed.
The Hur'q seem to be distracted. There's something about the station that's holding their attention. We might be able to take advantage of this.
Are you suggesting we attack? While it's true we have the advantage, for now, I don't think we'll hold it for long once we start blowing them apart. We have what we came for. If the Hur'q want to gnaw on an asteroid while we make a hasty exit, I believe we should let them enjoy their meal in peace.
Agreed.
Very well. We'll deal with the Hur'q later. For now, let's get back so we can analyze the research data we found here. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, smart decision. I'm not worried about the one object that was sitting there. I'm not worried about it. Don't need it. Alright, we are out. Looks like that is the end of that mission. Still got plenty of space here. Let's pick up our reward. Maybe, oh, that's right. I didn't make it primary. Where are we at? Delta. Ah, here we go.
The Founders never disappoint, do they? Learning their role in the creation of Klingon mythology was alarming, to say the least. I can't help but wonder what other secrets we'll learn once those ancient data files are restored. I'm afraid I have bad news to share. I reviewed your encounter with that peaceful Hur'q, and my universal translator analysis is clear. It was trying to communicate. It was asking for help. One thing is certain. The Founders won't forget our act of defiance. We should all be on guard from now on. Our uneasy peace with the Dominion could unravel all too soon.
Yep. Alright. The Fakiri Chaos Blast. We'll go ahead and we'll take that. And let's see, I've got all my epic weapons here. Where can we put this? What do I not need here? Let's go ahead. We'll take my crystalline spike out of there. We'll place that there. And we'll use that on our next mission. Move things around here. Alright. So there we go. That was episode 4. So Hope you enjoyed it. That was rather interesting. A little bit of history of the Dominion, founders, and Jem'Hadar and the Hur'q. Some interesting history with the Klingons. So, look, pay to win. It is not pay to win unless you're doing PvP. Ugh. Do not have to pay on this game if you don't want to. Alright, anyway. That's all I got. Hope you enjoyed this. Click thumbs up. Let me know if you appreciated this video, and comments are always good. I'd love to hear from you guys. And other than that, I'll see you on the next episode.